Sunday morning. Hello, everyone. How are you today? Thank you for joining me on my morning walk, day number 155. It's beautiful out here. It's just before 6 a.m. I know it's a little later than I normally like to do it, but I don't have to go to work today, so that's partly why I dilly-dally on the weekend. Get up, look at social media. Other important messages that have come through overnight. The scale is okay. I'm still flat. Essentially the same as it's been the last few days. I'd rather it be that than be going back up like it did there for those 2 weeks. And I wish I could get out of the 370s, back to the 360s, and back to the 350s where I really belong, right? I know I've been eating poorly. Yesterday, again, I got temptation. I went for a beautiful day drive. I wanted to go find the sun. You know, I looked at oh, come on, mosquito. Anyway, saw that the sun was to the west and to the north and on the satellite. And so I said, let's do it. So I ended up in this small little town out west of here. And I had forgotten that they have a really cool drive-in restaurant. And I've driven by it a bazillion times, but I don't know that I've ever stopped into that particular one. So I did. I just ordered a pork loin sandwich. I guess that was fried. Oh, well. But anyway, it was good. It was good, and that's all I had. So that part, that was important, that I didn't go crazy. I just ordered the one menu item. And then, you may have heard that. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about for a topic. Not a clue. So let's see if we can come up with something real quick. Illness. I guess we could talk about that. Last night I was watching the release of the new monthly scent for Copper Johns. And our co-host was dealing with illness in his family. And I felt so bad. I don't have children, so I have not had to deal with that. But I do remember one time, I was probably about 10, I got really sick. My fever went really, 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 really high. And my parents got scared, and they, I don't know, they somehow came up with a bunch of ice, and they threw me in the tub with some cold, freezing water to bring my body temperature down. I'll never forget that. That was scary. Yeah, I've had illness at different times in my life. And, you get to 60, like I am now, and you think about the illnesses that are destined for you in the future. I managed to avoid COVID. At least I don't think I ever got COVID. But I've got a variety of things in me that, that accumulates over 60 years, one illness after another. one chronic thing after another. And so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get in better health, because so many of the chronic issues that I have will just simply improve when I lose weight. So I've had friends who've had to deal with diabetic issues. You get one disease that leads to another. Oh. When you're in your 20s and your 30s, you don't think about these things. But when you get to 60, you've seen it. You've seen what your friends and family have gone through, and yourself in many cases. Do yourself a favor. Do what I'm doing. Start walking if you haven't started walking yet. Sure, you might be somebody who already runs and lifts weights, and maybe you're already in great shape. Throw some walking in too. It ain't gonna kill you. It'll give you an opportunity to do some thinking. I'm sure you'll have thoughts running through your mind as you walk down the street. That's not a bad thing. So I guess we have a topic. Do yourself a favor. Improve your health. Eat better. Sleep better. Physically move your body every day. Even if it's just like me. This is just moderate exercise. Nothing special, nothing fancy. My hip and my knees could not take, in fact, I can tell you right, they will not take anything more than walking right now. Am I worried about arthritis in my hip and my knee and my other joints? Absolutely. Arthritis runs in my family. I've had no formal diagnosis yet, and I'm trying to stave that off. I do not want to deal with that either. Yeah, there's just, it's the list. The list just gets really long when you think about all the issues that can be going on in your health. It accumulates. Oof. Yeah, I'm doing the right thing. I may not always be eating right, but I'm definitely eating better, and that's something. I may not be pushing my heart real high. Hey, my heart's been on a medication to keep it low for reasons. So, I can't get it high. Well, it'll go high, but it's brief. It's brief. If you're struggling with your health, and I have many friends who are, start slow. That's all I have to say today. Thank you for being part of my morning walk. Have a great Sunday. You'll likely see me later, but for sure tomorrow morning right here. Bye.